Reality TV star Lindsay Chrisley is opening up about the strict dress codes she had to follow growing up in her household. The 35-year-old Chrisley Knows Best star recently shared on the Coffee Convos podcast that her father, Todd Chrisley, was very particular about what she wore to school. According to Chrisley, her dad absolutely was not a fan of short skirts or skirts, which were popular fashion trends at the time. Chrisley recalled feeling left out when she couldn't wear the same clothes as her peers. I specifically remember when I was in middle school that I wanted all these clothes from Abercrombie and then went through the limited two phase. She said, I was not allowed to wear any of that stuff, and I felt so left out. The conversation about dress codes started when Chrisley asked her podcast co-star Kailyn Lowry for her opinion on butterfly skirts, a type of short skirt that is currently popular among Gen Z girls. Chrisley, who is a mom to 11-year-old son Jackson, was curious to know where Lowry draws the line as a parent when it comes to dressing her daughters. Lowry, a mom of 7, admitted that the topic is complex and requires a layered discussion. On one hand, it's like we don't want to perpetuate the idea that wearing said clothing attracts male attention, she said. Right? And the problem is the men. It's not the child. However, we live in a society where that's like, we do have to be careful. Lowry emphasized the importance of parents using their best judgment when it comes to their child's fashion choices. She believes that if a child feels good in what they're wearing, it's likely appropriate. Chrisley agreed, but also shared that she has rules in place in her own household when it comes to her son's fashion choices. Although Chrisley doesn't worry too much about her son's fashion sense, she has been strict about his social media use. In a previous episode of Coffee Convos, she revealed that she has not allowed Jackson to have any social media presence outside of what she shares about him on her own accounts. Chrisley's concern is that if her son were to build a following online, he might become too focused on the potential financial rewards and lose sight of the value of hard work. Chrisley's decision to limit her son's social media use is likely influenced by her own untraditional career path. As a reality TV star, Chrisley's income and lifestyle are not typical of most families. She wants to make sure that her son understands the value of hard work and doesn't get caught up in the idea that fame and fortune can be easily achieved through social media. The conversation between Chrisley and Lowry highlights the challenges that parents face when it comes to navigating their child's fashion choices and social media use. As a society, we are constantly grappling with the impact of social media on our children's lives, and it's clear that there is no one-size-fits-all solution. Ultimately, it's up to parents to use their best judgment and make decisions that are in the best interest of their child.